situation.
Can you hear me through the street?
Could you speak a bit louder?
Hello? Yep, alright. High information over there. We're gone.
Do we still have the recon that Shinzo dropped off?
Yeah.
Eindelijk wat actie. We zijn in gevecht.
Could you tell them to move it in if they have any artillery left in their base? What chips do we have so far on the left seat?
Just OHPs in Texas.
Peloton is gevormd en klaar. We zijn in gevecht.
Did we try to attack navally?
I don't really have the helicopters in this deck.
We zijn in gevecht.
Could you also check out my helicopters? I think I left them near an LC when I left. Look for DAPs and Cobras.
Oh, those are probably dead. Died in the heli rush. They had a ton of the DHSs with the Modias.
Ah, okay. What navy does this guy have?
I don't think he's got any, or at least not much. I think the other guys had navy. I think the navy we were dealing with was Ted's and Star Ghosts.
How many choppers do you have?
Yeah, I've got 4.
All called out?
What?
Called out? What about Shinzo? What does he have?
I think he's just got the TOE2s. 2 by F-16s made ace.
Can we also get some counter battery up? Are the Atacams or any M109
Yeah,
still alive? How many infantry units do you have left?
Infantry, I've got plenty of infantry. It's mostly shot. Some of it's being transported. This deck is very critical.
Alright, pull back. The forces are getting rocket artillery right now, and bring more in.
I
Just
really...
behind, so they don't get arty. We need them fresh just in case they die. What deck is this guy?
What? Oh, he's East German.
Believe me, you don't want to know our methods.
He's got so much rocket artillery. I don't know how.
En hangt van dit kaart in de lucht.
Okay. Plans formulated. Okay. Thing, great thing. Let's do this shot. Okay, that's still holding.
What can infantry do for you, sir?
Wordt de taxi gemeld? Contact. De jongen bestaat uit 2 soorten mensen. Schutters en doelwitten. Contact.
De kapitein en zijn bemanning heten u welkom aan boord.
Laten we ze wat ijzer geven. Contact. We zijn hier gevreesd.
At the ready, sir.
Ooh, there we go.
Vuur, geef even langs.
Ooh.
De lucht is van ons.
Alright, he's got plenty. Okay,
De lucht is van ons.
Lost these.
Kom op, controle. De lucht is van ons.
Alright, we could try something. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure Narc and me brought in LCMs, so we could try to do a amphibious landing on the left coast.
Yeah, we just got a few, but we could try. Trouble is that I know he's got a lot of tanks.
Wordt gevaarlijk hier. Eindelijk.
Oh, shoot, there's a... Dang, so much
How long has it been that it's only been this guy? When did ours surrender?
They surrendered.
Het wordt gevaarlijk hier. We zijn hier gevreesd. We zijn hier gevreesd. Het wordt gevaarlijk hier.
Klaar om te gaan.
We zijn hier gevreesd.
also have some alien base, I think something Guskas. After I did my first prediction, we spotted at least 2 Tunguskos, which probably indicates some more, so watch out for that.
Oh, he's transferring them. Well, actually. All these fobs seem spent, by the way. Oh, there's the CV. Got it. Oh, there's an Urga.
Turn on rockets.
Yeah, he's down already.
Alright, knockout. Knock out the other naval sector. Shinzo has the right one. Don't go towards Oscar. Go towards the other.
Oh, you mean the kilo?
Actually, send one of the Apache towards the rocket artillery.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Send the rest towards Kilo.
Yep.
We need to knock out points before we deploy anything.
Come on, you can do this. Sweet. Oh, well, he's going to...
Alright, it's just mopping up for now. Find that TV now.
Yeah.
And tell Shinzo to move in the green jacket.
I don't know if gonna make it. I'm a bit worried about them even having enough fuel to get it. We're there. Fly over here. There we are. Good, we're out of fuel. Run out of fuel next to the forward operating base. Come on. Hijack.
Land, hurry.
Copy, guys. Attend the molly. Welcome aboard.
We're alive. Oh shoot.
Listen up.
Put some damage though. Oh. Gosh, shoots up. Oh man. Okay, now we can win this. We got this. What the heck? That Tunguska should just waste them. Dang. Look at that. My gosh.
The gun's off.
It must be. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
Alright, I think it's about time that we start pushing through middle.
Oh yeah. We're gonna...
Even if he does regain base, we should try to knock out as many sectors as he has right now.
Oh, he's giving up.
CV spot in your naval sector, intercept that now.
That's the last. That's his last CV. I'm guessing that's either a sign of surrender or.
And tell him to move the Lafaz or at least 1 or 2 frigates up to assist the middle push. He's charging everything now.
Yeah. Green Jacket versus FJB 40. 40 stacks of FJB. Moving right.
No bombs incoming on that.
I don't have any.
I don't think he's even attack moving, so A shouldn't really be a problem.
It's not a problem at all. Is he really sending that out to capture? He's sending it out to capture the naval sector. That's gonna get killed.
That's what's finally here.
Oh, oh. He's looking. Oh, there's a CV. Yeah, he's doing the all-out charge. Doing the all-out charge.
Wait, hold up. I think I just saw my helicopter. There's a longbow in base. Could you go towards that?
Oh, here we go. GG. GG. Oh, dang. Let's see if the F-16's made ace. Come on. Where are they? That one did not, but it did some good kills. Yeah, that one definitely made it. That's awesome. The lag. Or didn't do too bad either. 2
You know, 2 more and he will be in my top cap record.
Dang. Oh, look at that. CF-18 with just 2 AIM-9s got those guys. But to be fair, I mean, your F-14s, you know, they were actually taking on some quality air superiority fighters. Mine were just going after J7s. Look at that. J8, J8, J7. I mean, they had tons of those little things. That was insane. Yeah, J7, 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 J7. Nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing nothing quality there. It's just J7, J7, J7. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, there's the escort. It's good. Leopard 2A5, yeah.
You know, I don't even think I lost a single aircraft other than the F-15 bomber.
I know I didn't lose too many. I think I lost a couple fighters, and the F-18s, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So many Hinds, though. I mean, dang, I had no idea you could get that many Hinds in an East German deck. But again, he didn't have any AA, so you know it's sort of believable that he might just take all the helicopters cards he could. You know, you actually could take all 5 cards of helicopters, and you would probably, yeah. And if you put all those Hind Ds in your cabin, yeah. I got the skins.
So is Adam gonna get back on, or?
I'm not sure. Not sure. You want to check with that? I can too.
I'll call here. Like that matte green. Oh, that's cool. The flat faded dark green. That looks so much better than like that. We got the camo and stuff. Wargame again. Yeah, so Adam can get back on. Make the lobby. Make sure Shinzo doesn't get off.
True.
What would be your favorite blue deck and your favorite red deck too?
Favorite blue deck? I don't know. I mean, I've kind of enjoyed. I've enjoyed playing a lot of blue armor decks and stuff. I have kind of. Ooh, it's tough in terms of like what's really balanced and works well. I actually think the French armor deck is pretty nice. You know, because you get those Rolands. You get the Roland 3s, and then you get the regular Rolands for infrared, and then you add that with those AMX 13, you know, AA guns. So that's pretty nice. And then you get the Hot 2s and the other Puma, the Pumas with the autocannon. So that's pretty nice. And then you get the regular Roland infrared, and then you add that with those AMX, you know, AA guns. So that's pretty nice. But yeah. You know, I do like the French though, and then the Leclerc, yeah, the Leclerc is pretty hard to beat, and I think even looking at like the armory, like yeah, the Japanese Kiyomaru
And red.
compared to, one sec, yeah, compared to the Leclerc, it's kind of crazy. I really feel like the Leclerc has more stopping power than that, but I guess it's maybe that they have the one extra frontal armor, so you know it kind of balances out. I don't know. I always felt like the Leclerc was better though. Favorite red? I do like East Germany because you do get some really great shock infantry though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get some great. You get the motor shoots in and stuff. And then you get some nice T-72s that are mid tier but not OP. Yugo's okay. When I've played it, but the M84As, you know, you don't get a lot of them. You only get like 9, so that's not too great. But Soviet is really fun. Soviet's really good though. That's probably my best Soviet armor deck is probably my best armor deck. Because obvious reason is obvious. Soviet is really fun.
I personally just really hate Soviet decks, to be honest. I just don't know why. I think it's just because like there's too many good things that you need to compromise, and I just can't compromise with all the good things you get in that deck.
Yeah, I've kind of found I really have found like all this like
Soviet decks, to be honest. I just don't know why.
Yeah, when it comes to like this like the Soviet
I think it's just because
armor
like there's
and stuff,
too many good things that you need to compromise, and I just can't
like when it
compromise.
comes to the Soviet armor though, like you got to be able to pick out like the stuff that's overrated good and the stuff that's like really actually good. So, like for me, I kind of think that the BMP3 is like some of the like the BTR-90 and some of these are good, but you don't get a lot of them. But like if you compare that with the BMP, like the 2 over 1989, I find it really nice and consistent, even when compared to the BMP3. Because you're just trying to balance, like with the BMP3, you just, all you're getting is this extra main gun, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, I find it kind of weird. Tank-wise, I mean, 80 UM is okay, but, you know, it's really just the T90 and the T72 lineup, or T64 if you prefer that slightly more. Recon, I mean, you're just getting the KA-52, that's kind of unique. You can get this in any other deck, to be honest. And then you get you get the high-end Red 4 attack helicopters. I guess that's really the main thing, you know, I think that's good about having that. And then yeah, you got the Air Force, and it's good, but like, yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of weird. I feel like it's just weird. They do have a lot of good stuff, but I think like a good Soviet player can pick out what's like kind of overrated and what's not needed in his deck. I think that's where Soviet Union is really good. And besides, you're not going to have most of it if you're not using whatever it's called, a specialized deck. You know, so you know you're going to be using armored and stuff. you're using armored, you're not going to have access to all of the crazy helicopters and support weapons. So, you know, it kind of just leaves you and ends up leaving you with just a slightly better standard Eastern Bloc or other, you know, similar deck. And there's not really all that much unique about it, but, like, the T-72s are slightly better because they didn't downgrade them. So, you know, I mean, you know. It's one of those things. Oh, BTRDs. Yeah, the BTRDs are actually pretty good transports. So, you know, for the quad, you know, KZ or whatever they're called.
What's your view on Rifleman 90 from the US?
What do I think of that? They're good. I mean, I think they're really good in forests and stuff. But, like, you know, they're just not the best on their own, but they've grown on me. I do like.
What's your view on Rifleman 90, the US?
Yeah, I do like them having the. I mean, they're good, but like I almost feel like I'm kind of split because I like the M60, but the M60 is really good at long range, but then the AT4 is like really good in town, so it's sort of. I feel like if they were to switch that out with something, you know, if they gave him a saw instead of instead of giving him the M60, but then again, you know, or if they gave him a Carl Gustav for the anti-tank weapon, I think that would be better, like, for holding towns then, or like the outskirts of towns or in forests. Then again, I mean, I really like them. I think they're good, but you know, I think I think they're like they get, you know, crapped on for being like kind of the generic, the standard, but for getting the AT4 and the freaking, you know, the AT4 just with regular riflemen, that's good. I mean, that is really good because I think they're like, I mean, you can really tear it up with them. I mean, I think AT4 is slightly better with shock troops because they can get, you know, you can really start. Yeah, I mean, they'll just hit stuff, you know, they can actually start really hitting things. But yeah, at close range, Rifleman 90 holding a small town, or even just a town, no tank is going to want to go, you know, anywhere near it, or much less go down those streets, because they're going to destroy it. But yeah, they're good units, especially if they level up, and yeah, but in forests they can be pretty good, but they're just not as, yeah, they're just not as capable as Marines. Is sort of, I think, the reason why everyone kind of finds them lackluster. And I mean, really, if you think about...
I was actually just really surprised, like...
Yeah. I mean, if you think about what their goal is, they are the line infantry. So, you know, I found good, you know, I've used them, I think they're good. I do prefer them in, whatever...
I was actually just really surprised, like...
I do like them in helicopters, like if you get them in Blackhawks or something, and like put them in a forest behind enemy lines. I think they're actually really good at that. Because you're going to go up against a lot of thin-skinned vehicles, especially in this that corridor down here with Charlie. You can really do some damage. That being said, though, I do like the RPGs better. I'm a little bit more partial to the Soviet infantry. And especially the 90s, I mean, with the 24 armor penetration, I mean, that's pretty tough to beat, honestly. I mean, yeah. Like, if you could, you know, like, if you got a panicked, like, Rifleman 90, if you got a panicked Rifleman 90 and it's got AT4s and he's trying to shoot at you, like, say, over here, I'm, like, a lot less worried if I have a Soviet tank. You know, well, I guess maybe because I got more of them, but, you know, I feel like if they're panicked, they're just gonna shoot it all over the place. But if I'm on Blue 4 and I see, you know, Soviet, you know, troops with RPG VRs, RPG-7 VRs or whatever, you know, dang, you're taking off. At least I would be. That's just my take. I mean, Rifleman 90s are good when you just need them to shoot. Like, if you just need them to shoot, you know, shoot their guns, you know, or shoot the rocket, you know, and try to get a hit, I mean, that's good. You know,
What do you think? What do you think is better, fire rate or just power? Like
That's
AT4 versus that RPG, the Motostroke 90 have.
I think it depends. I think it really depends. Like, I think in towns, I think the rate of fire is like just a raw upgrade because you're going to be able to flank out anything anyways. I think in forests, it's a bit of a toss-up. If you're talking about it, like if you know there's heavy armor in the forest, you might not be able to get a flank shot, you know, or you're worried about them missing it. I mean, I think then, like, yeah, you don't want the Rifleman 90s or the AT4s because they're just gonna, you know, blow every shot. But if you're in if you are going up against like heavy armor, then, you know, a swarm of freaking Motostrelki with RPG, you know, those, you know, 24 AP power RPGs, you know, because engagement range doesn't matter, so you can just destroy them. You know, you can go through, you know, most medium tanks and stuff, whereas, like if you think of, what's the East German tank? You know, I mean, like, if you think about the formula, so, you know, you know, AP power -1, you know, so you know, but 1 guaranteed. I mean, you're gonna get, like, 2 damage on, you know, your mid-level T-72, like, 120 points. But if you do it against you know, whatever it's called, but if you use like a 24 AP power, you would do a lot more damage. So we'll just do a 3v4. But yeah. So I think it depends. I think it really depends. But I'm generally more partial to the more reliable, you know, RPG 27. I think if
I have to agree. But I mean, for example, I think 2 games ago I had 2 platoons of Rifleman 90. They just held the town against countless heavy armor attacks. I think they're finished C-72s, T-80Us, BDV, BMD, BM-33s. Yeah, I have to agree. But I mean, for example, I think 2 games ago I had 2 platoons of Rifleman 90. They just held the town against countless heavy armor attacks. I think they're finished C-72s.
You're kind of breaking up.
T-80Us, BDV, BM-33s. Yeah, I have to agree. But I mean, for example, I think 2 games ago I had
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, like, the Rifleman 90s are bad. I think, like, if you're picking between, you know, you're never going to be able to pick between Motostrelki and, you know, Rifleman. That's kind of that's the problem with this whole thing. Oh yeah, I got tons of... Ooh, tons of music. Oh boy. Support... Oh yeah, that's gonna be devastating. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like but like, I think, like, also, like, if you think about, like, some of the longer ranged RPGs too, like the VDB 90s, you know, I think, you know, like, that's a great example. You're anywhere near a forest, you just start running. You know, where I think you're more, I feel like I'm more willing to gamble that the AT4 is gonna miss than the RPG is gonna miss. Maybe that's foolish on my part. Dang, this side, we have this side like 3 or 4 times in a row. I think 4 times in a row. Crazy. I think we're cold.
I think it was actually the better side, to be honest.
Huh?
What sectors are you gonna go to?
I think we're gonna try to push to Fedor. At least I'm gonna try to set up at least kind of here. And then if we can get up to Fedor, like if they're being pretty, if they're holding back, yeah, I'm gonna push hard and get into Fedor, hold there, send infantry to help push Nick. Well, that all depends on what we encounter, though. I mean, I think if we run into anything too serious, I'm not gonna be able to. Not that I'm not gonna be able to deal with it, but it'd be, it's gonna be more difficult. Oh, something interesting. I think that on the side of the T-72 M1, it's got 538 on the side of it, which is kind of funny. Oh, ghost.
Kommandant.
Shut up.
Führen Sie mich, folgen Sie mir oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg.
I forgot about North Korean armor. If you know what you're doing, you're actually pretty powerful with all the spam. I wonder what I would display North Korean armor.
Von dort aus haben wir eine bessere Aufsicht. Haben Sie was entdeckt?
That's not oh, maybe. Okay, that's just them not. Okay. Oh. Day 35. You're really gonna be out of range, buddy? Come on. Don't be a jerk. Come out and play. Oh shoot. 3. I didn't know that. Oh boy. What do we got? Oh, DAPs. Get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Get to the ground, get on the ground.
You're so fucked.
Okay, they've got it. Alright, I'm gonna hold.
Rücken Sie es einfach auf. Verstehe Sie klar und deutlich. Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
I think we're being a bit too aggressive. Just hold the usual places. Let's also get some recon on the flanks.
I'll see what I can do.
One of them is a second lieutenant, so he's probably gonna try something.
Yeah.
Watch naval sectors.
Folgen Sie mir oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg. Abmarsch.
I don't know if it's because I'm
Okay,
screaming, but it feels
wir
like
versuchen so schnell wie möglich hinzukommen. Haben Sie was für mich?
272. Okay, those are.
Haben Sie was für mich?
One there.
Zeit für ein kleines Tätchen.
Yeah, he's got stuff covering that.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren vor Ort, Kommandant?
That's not secure.
We don't have any MiG-31s, right?
No, I certainly don't. I don't know if Shinzo does. I do have plenty of fighters, though, if we for some reason have to sacrifice something. And I do have those crappy bombers, so you know, to do this more stuff.
We don't have any right?
Oh boy.
What deck is Shinzo doing?
Yeah, no MiG-31s, just normal ASFs. I don't know if they have Tomcats though. I've just seen. I guess they all have the potential, but I don't think. I think we have seen them by now, honestly.
What deck is Shinzo doing?
Shinzo was trying to go after that. What is it? That is a boat. We got a Congo. Alright, I'm gonna get my Comers. Ah, crap. Oh, right, I was holding the TV this time. Hey, it's actually holding the TV this time.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Alright, I'm gonna get my you know, he could have a stealth.
Alright, I'm going on for 10 minutes. I need to do something.
Okay, I'll 28.
Alright, bye.
I'll leave you 25s. Okay, lock it. Watch it, good. Oh boy, that's too much. Oh, he's moving out. He's gonna know that there he is. Dang. Oh boy. I'm gonna move to the other building, to be honest. Dang.
Что может сделать для вас пехота, сэр?
Oh, shoot, that one. Oh crap, is that Atticams? Yeah, that's Atticams.
Okay,
He's just randomly. No, never mind. It's not Atticams. It's something.
Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren
Probably
vor Ort,
Mars.
Kommandant?
Oh, he's just gonna move in and do shore bombardment. That makes him more vulnerable. That does not hurt me at all. Oh, yeah, well, that's not.
Ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
I'm really out of my mind if I'm saying like a Congo shore bombardment won't hurt me at all. But then again, I mean, I think we can get Komar's and we can do some. Listen up, Ricky. Alright, last Komar and then we'll push it. You just keep it at a safe distance.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Taxi go? Let's form up here. Where did that come?
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Oh, that was oh, gotta push in now. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, a couple of those. If they were busy with the planes enough, then... Oh man. Oh shoot. Back off, back off. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We just make it in. So much for being a family-friendly stream, guys. I'm teasing. It's okay. That was some BS. I can say that. Lost one Komar, but then again we... Dang, they got... Oh, special... Ah, special air service! Oh, crap. They do have attacks. That was not a figment of my imagination, surprisingly. Oh, that should have... Alright, let's get the Luna... win. Alright, I'll send the second wave of Komar in. Oh, they do got F-14s. Okay. That makes our job a lot harder.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Es ist langsam gefährlich.
Just out of range. All get in range, all fire at the same time. I don't care if they're only 50%. Some of them got hit. Oh, we got a Congo. And we got the Congo. Oh, and the MFG's coming. Let's go ahead and try to get kills on those. Oh, never mind. He's pulled it off. Or he's figured it out.
Flug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit. Am Ende kommt es doch vor, um die Spezialisten bleiben näher an. Sagen Sie meiner Frau, dass ich sie liebe. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Come on, can't you guys hit one?
Geht einfach aus.
Come on, hit one. Oh, oh.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
That was so acceptable. That Congo's down out of
Hat jemand...
tired of these motors. Okay, we can come. Oh, he's charging. Wall defenses a little bit. Oh, no.
Over.
Weapons on the weapons on
Geht einfach aus.
Yeah, this
Geht schief. Das spüre ich.
will not get. Oh.
여기 있습니다. 그곳에 지휘소를 세우도록 하겠습니다.
Braucht jemand einen Schutz?
Oh crap, there's more conflicts. Oh. There's missiles.
Kommandant?
Kill a chief.
Rücken Sie es einfach aus.
There we go.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
got more left though. Go up behind the... Go on, shoot him. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Wir
Oh,
haben
no.
Feindkontakt!
Alright, back off.
여기 있습니다.
All right, I restarted. How's the chat now? How many of it repeats?
말씀하십시오. 대기 중입니다. 그렇게 말씀하신다면 Ja, Kommandant.
Start? Holy crap, it's like the second time I've ever seen Star
Schwer bereit, Kommandant.
Never see Star
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, don't tell me that was a C. No, that was a GR7. Oh, that's get range, and I want to get full bonus.
지시사항 있습니까? 말씀만 하십시오. 대기 중입니다.
They definitely have their
Mal ein ordentlicher Kampfkommandant oder noch so eine Rattenjagd? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Oh crap, we got the fires on the other side.
Do we have any counter battery?
I have capability, but not online. I haven't been focusing on it, to be honest.
Do we have any
Nein, Kommandant.
There's too many. There's so many that are here, and so many fronts that need my attention. Oh, so Shinzo's working on that apparently. So,
What's the score right now? I can't see this resolution.
3160 to 2630.
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
What's the score right now?
Wo sollen wir hin, Kommandant?
Gonna Chally 2 in the open.
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel?
Get it? Come on. Oh my gosh, so much seed.
Schwer bereit, Kommandant. Der Himmel gehört uns.
Going on the Chally. Oh, perfect. We got eyes on.
사정거리 안에 들어오면 사격하겠습니다.
Come on, these things are coming down. That's too sung. That's what I like to see.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Нам нашелся достойный противник.
Checkliste überprüft. Einsatzbereit.
There's a lot of LCs.
말씀하십시오.
What
They're fine.
ships does Shinzo have?
Oh man, there we go. Nope, we're not shooting at them. We're going to capture them. Store them in the harbor.
Let's also capture those LCUs.
Yep, that's what I'm on. He's gonna transfer some 3 minutes.
To capture those LCUs.
Die Welt besteht aus 2 Arten von Menschen.
Alright, you asked him if he's deployed on the left.
Oh crap, they got another back. I'm pulling back. We did get some LCUs though. I don't have, yeah, I'm not gonna lose my Komar. Get a couple of them. Especially if they got another lap there.
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
I know how to kill them. Why am I losing so many points?
How many more Comers do you have? You called them all out?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get my Ubidux to supplement that, but I'm gonna deploy the LCRs. Oh, there's the Tommies. Ah, boy. Move it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I thought they were. Wow, I thought I was really getting lucky there for a second. Oh shoot, you're kidding. Oh crap.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Knopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde.
Tell Shinzo to move in as fast as you can.
Oh boy, they got more. Dude, they got more. Oh, they got OHPs moving at this time. Okay.
I think we should also start to pull back.
Yep.
Ohne uns wären sie blind. Wir sind unterwegs.
Triple OHPs tonight. No, different guy this time, so we're definitely making a mark. Those are napalmers. Bet.
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
Alright, that's gonna die though.
총알입니까? Wir haben uns verdeckt.
Okay, one guy left. Oh boy.
You shot one down with the Comars.
I did? Didn't catch it.
Wir haben uns verdeckt.
Shot one down with Comars.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a 95 pointer. Go up.
Awesome. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh. No, it He's going up against the experienced naval guy too. I'm just going up against the dude.
That was Shinzo that has naval formations absolute shit.
No, I didn't. Did some damage though, but okay, they've got some shams. Finally got some shams. I'm gonna keep siphoning their supplies though, because I can.
Tell them to stay behind the island and wait for them to come. Ask Snark if he can bring in tanks.
Oh yeah, he can. Yeah. Oh, they got another Congo. They got Congos. They got a full formation there. And it's actually an experienced naval guy.
You probably picked off that Congo too.
Huh? Oh shoot, yeah.
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
They're using a lot of naval. Alright, we do have... Okay, good, that's up there. Let's get those T-35s up to the front. Well.
Focus fire on the mortars that are in the middle.
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Going in on the LAVs. Come on. Seriously. Seriously. There.
Feuer! Zerschmettert sie!
Crap, it's Stormer. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Seesaat hoch! Feuer! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
What's the situation on Shinzo's recon infantry behind lines? Do they have their base yet?
No, not yet.
Sie haben uns verdeckt. Sie haben uns verdeckt.
What's the size of their navy on the left too? I think I just saw them bring in some ships.
Yeah, they got Pohangs. I know for sure they've got those Pohangs in Congo, but I think they've also got 3 laughs. But they're just, you know, hiding. Oh crap, does he have more? Oh, those are Fremantles.
What's the veterancy on them?
The veterancy on the Pohangs? I'll check in a sec. I need to... we're looking at... Oh, they're actually on Harden. Yeah, Fremantles. Okay, I actually can see how that could really mess you up on Dimitri, though. Weapons off. Oh, crap. They got another. Main target. Oh, and he's going for oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, that's... Again, he does have a freaking fleet on that side.
Adam, are the island takes almost a position?
Oh boy, come on, move. I'll see you move it.
Okay,
oh,
what's
no,
the
that was a repeat.
Oh shit. You know, you're lucky. There was a time when ASMs could target Earth for crash.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be very nice. Oh crap, now they're going for LT. Shoot. Oh my. Frickin'. Those
Alright, since they just did that, when those recon get sight of their fobs, kill them.
no way I can stand up to this fleet. I'm cold hard.
Let's also start a general withdraw. Draw everything to the mountain baseline. Ask Shinzo if he could just hold them off.
Aber nicht, dass wir nicht schaffen würden.
Don't put ATGMs in there. The range is too short. Just use normal infantry units.
Yeah, we're just getting them in there for that infantry. And yeah, they can be used as
Soll jemand die feindlichen Linien befrieden?
kind of a close range weapon, just so you know
Okay,
they
Commander.
really mess up. Holy crap, they have a ton of ships. Oh my gosh.
제가 할
I
일이라도
don't want to bring another ruler, that's the problem. Okay, it looks like Dark Side of the Island tank's working. I'm popping some spam tanks here.
Add what units do you have and how many points do you have?
Oh, I don't add a
If possible, could you start building up the base defense line?
Yeah,
Take it out.
yeah, it's on it.
There's a second M270.
Alright.
There's a second M270. It's moving to fire.
Yeah. Country, yeah, British.
Also, can you check those stalwarts? If they're full, then there might be a fob nearby.
Yeah, that's it's went off too early. Okay, that's good. Come on, shoot. I ordered you to shoot at that.
Good kill.
That's one down. He's not watching that M270, so we can just... Hopefully, okay, let's go in. Yeah, I got already coming in. Nice arc. Oh, he's hit by the... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's definitely a flop nearby. Oh, now move away.
Aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen
Okay,
würden.
wow.
Alright, move the GRU up. We need to get more targets for that already. Adam, could you also help assist building the baseline? RCO, focus your efforts towards building the baseline. We're gonna break through any moment by now.
Set that up in there to delay.
And, Adam, move those mites out now. got that MI4 Nano.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant.
We have a large push with IFVs in the middle. We got some dogs in that.
Not have.
Meinen Sie mich?
Especially not.
We have a target spot in base. Those might be the stalwarts. Could somebody identify, please?
It's links.
We have 2 targets now. Could somebody identify? Hit up the fog.
Ausrichtung auf Ziel.
This is key orders. Lost it.
Haben Sie was für mich? Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Alright, RCO, stop focusing on community vibes. You really need to get that baseline up now. We need some more A out there too.
Oh, right. Shoot.
Feindkontakt! Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, and when you shield this, try to group all the threes.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Alright, that fob's gonna go.
Dort sind es langsam gefährlich.
There we go. Forward operating base is good.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Move it. We're fighting.
Good kill. Let's get some more targets with that GRU.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
And tell Shinzo to not move the ship through the narrow strait. Tell them to move on the other way of the island, and then go in from there.
Going from where?
Wir haben
Going from this
Feindkontakt!
side, or what do you mean?
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Yeah, don't go through there. The
Right side?
the one you're looking at right now. Tell them to go through the what you're looking at your left.
Yeah, this?
North of that Jet Ranger.
Go up to the left.
Yeah, that area.
Northwest?
Also, if Narc get any island tanks, that would help a lot.
Yeah, they're incoming. Alright, well, that held on.
Всем занять боевые посты.
Wir haben Feindkontakt! Brauchen Sie zusätzliche
Oh
Feuer?
boy. Oh.
What aircraft do we have left?
What aircraft? Oh, I've got plenty. I've got MiG-29, some fighters, some bombers.
Wir haben Feindkontakt! Wir haben Feindkontakt!
One F-18, 3 MiG-29s, trainer agent planes. Dark wide.
We have a target in base. Could you identify what that is, please?
Oh, we got another fob and an attack. M270.
Wir haben
Not an attack.
Feindkontakt!
Not an attack. I'm gonna go for the
Oh,
fob.
another M270 in our fob. Hit the fobs since we know where it is. Hit up the M270 once we know where it stops.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Do we have any more of those Su-22 ATGM planes?
I have SU-22 ATGM
Wir
planes,
haben
yeah.
Feindkontakt!
Oh, shoot, yeah, I'll go for that.
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel?
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
don't. Alright, since we're running along ground attack, decide how you want to use it.
Bringing ground attack. Never mind, we're evacing. Darn it. Why does that evac?
Feindkontakt!
Alright, I think I got a fob. Going in on the
Wir haben
M270 now.
Feindkontakt!
Alright, hit. Alright, is the fog down? Hit up the M270.
Yep. 2 salvos should be enough. I'll let 3 go by. 1 more dead.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Who's this anyways?
Did they just secure the name sector?
Roger, wechsel die Stellung.
Yeah, they took it through using the free mantles.
Was kann...
Yeah, I'll get some RD on that actually. Once they rearm.
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten.
Alright, trying to delay.
Well, actually,
You all need to get the baseline up
yeah,
as fast as you can.
yeah, it's pretty much up. I'm gonna get. Oh,
We have to pack that town, the intersection for winter. We'll delay them by a lot.
Wir müssen sie transportieren.
let's see, what's your? Oh, that was a good one. Oh wait, never mind. You got a 1300 right now. Trader played for the win. He shouldn't. Something. Oh, it was probably that.
Die Artillerieverleih der hässlichen
They're
Knopperei
definitely
des
looking for
Kampfes etwas
our,
Blut.
whatever their name is, our recon now.
Alright, they're gonna start looking for the GRU, but we need to find more targets, so move it around, try not to get spotted. See where the supply trucks go.
That would be too risky. Definitely too risky.
You know, is there really any other use for the Fremantles other than, like, taking zones?
No. I mean, they've got mortars,
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft?
but like, yeah, that's pretty crappy. Not even like howitzers or anything there. Oh man, they're right on the fob. Dang. They've done their fair share. 2 fobs and attack them, sitting 2 M270s and sitting. Oh, they got.
Wollen wir sie nicht?
Alright, can you switch those guys GRU into our position?
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
Oh, deltas, shoot.
Also, what helicopter brought that GRU? If it's behind, we could probably do some weird things, yeah.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Alright, well, they're cleaning it out, so you know, let's move this guy off the base.
Shinzo, what helicopter did you use to get the GRU over there?
We got a Hind D.
Oh, Transformation.
Alright, things get desperate enough, we could probably use the knock the naval sector and maybe distract the Quran.
Am Ende kommt das Sturmboot. Wir wissen, was ein Gewehr.
Adam, what are you gonna do in mid with those, what infantry do you have in those Pumas?
Doing guerrillas. Doing guerrilla warfare. That's his version. That's his version.
Das ist ein schönes
totally
Schlammflieger.
anti-V. I think actually. Wait, no, he's US. He's definitely US.
Braucht jemand einen
taking.
Schutzengel?
Good.
Einsatzbereit. Okay, Leute, richtet die Werfer in diese Richtung aus. Panzerjägertrupp einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Go for that. I already.
Okay,
Can you
Leute,
shift
richtet
your
die
camera
Werfer in
towards
diese
base for
Richtung aus.
just 1 minute,
now.
please?
Oh, what is that?
Okay, Leute, richtet die Werfer in diese Richtung aus.
Probably not gonna get another. Oh, that's good.
Das ein Gewehr ab.
Alright, well, finally back to fire position. Okay, arrows are moving. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, they still hit ya. Still hit ya. Oh, my.
Formation und einsatzbereit. Verpassen wir Ihnen eine Portion. Das muss nicht sein. Keine besonderen Vorkommen.
Oh, that ice coming in. That's coming hot. It's coming good. That was the good start.
Ihr Kommandant. Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
And you're dead right away.
Nutzen Sie es einfach aus. Feuerbereit, Kommandant.
Absolutely correct. Wow. That one.
Meint Sie mich? Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Feuerbereit, Kommandant! Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Oh, we got a top cats. Things are starting to get tight up again.
Kampf ist etwas Würde. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen? Warten auf uns.
Alright, we need a lot of time to turn that on the button. Boat's gonna break through.
That's a kill.
Stop reading.
Definitely a 60
Ihr Kommandant!
Alright, we need sort of
Wichtiger Kommandant!
turning point
Fahren
right
wir
now.
los!
Oh,
The best one we got is they have
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten,
If we
Kommandant!
could do that, then
Oh.
probably get more income and taken.
Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
Adam. Are the island tanks positioned?
They're engaging. Yeah, we're gonna get that side.
Chicken zone, moving the fleet.
Yep, he's moving in. He's moving in. He's down.
Von Menschen. Artilleristen. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
So identify that parking base. We have a blue blip going on and off.
Yeah, Hammett.
So identify that.
Hammett. Oh.
Feuerwinkel bei 30 Grad. Dauerfeuer.
That guy's good. I bet you that's probably Charlie 2 in there.
You could tell it's moving to GRU.
Probably already.
Feuerwinkel bei 30 Grad. Dauerfeuer.
Yeah, he's focused on naval. Let him focus on naval. How many tanks lost?
Ship zone, Adam, we really need more units on this mountain line. It's really underpowered at the moment.
Artilleristen und Ziel.
Do you have any infrared Agent Ghost? Leave the,
Einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant. Der Hauptmann und seine Crew sind an Bord.
How many projectiles ahead?
Nice on enemy artillery. Incoming. Nice interception.
Feuerkraft. Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Ziel.
Okay, 13 support 7.
How's the fleet conflict going?
Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
We got the cargo down in the lock coast.
Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant.
Tell Shinzo that Neo plays absolute shit and tell him to retrieve me.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft?
Not to use red force.
That Congo's gonna die. So as it takes. And then triple back. Oh, 8. Oh, okay. But he doesn't have a destroyer in the fleet. He's just got to loot us.
Time to do a floor creep.
Come on.
There.
Get those hits.
Tell him to get the GRE units.
Die Welt
Could
besteht
you
aus
shift
zwei
your
Arten von
camera
Menschen.
view towards base for
Artilleristen und Ziel.
Dude, that Congo's still up. He's got some strength.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Do you have any napalm tanks? Does anybody have any
I
napalm
actually
tanks?
do,
Napalm
yeah.
tanks on the bridge,
Yeah.
entering the mountain range would be a really good idea.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft?
Oh, you know what? I bet you that's
And whoever has those four platoons of infantry move in to reinforce. So Royal Marines and British Army moving.
Verpassen wir Ihnen eine Portion
Can we also get
Stahl.
some recons on the flanks?
I got them coming in.
Put recon by that spike squad and put recon by the northern.
Ja, Kommandant. Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Calling your RD right in front of the smoke that they're calling in.
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant. Wir sind auf dem Weg.
Alright, we've taken the lead. Oh, I guess someone had to come with
There's a GRU in position. We have to use the high at the time. Oh.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
regular Fusiliers.
Rücken Sie es einfach aus.
That was so lucky. I should have been so smart.
Tell Adam to move in
Wird von uns erledigt.
Adam move
with
in.
3 platoons right now.
Moves what?
Those 4 stacks right there. 4 stacks of infantry. Here known as. Warriors playing takes moving in right now.
Right there.
Alright, so you see 2 right there. Alright, move those in. We got a ridiculous there and then move back. Every time they push it, we're gonna come back down the mountain.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Unsere Planeten está muy bien. Haben Sie was für mich?
So can you please get the GRU in position?
Was вы gesagt, ihr Planeten?
He's focused on other things right now. It's probably better that he does.
Alright, what was artillery fire on the what's artillery fire on the left bridge? He's not an active. Right on level 2 need some A up there. You're getting destroyed by those suits.
Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant.
Turn on your shield guns.
They're on. It's the tanks and stuff. That's what's getting me.
Focus fire on stationary targets.
Hier, Kommandant. Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft? Ja, Kommandant. Keine besonderen
Let's get more tanks in there. Some blue tanks would be nice.
Yeah, there's tanks in
Haben Sie was für mich?
Keep them out line of sight of the tanks. They're watching something. Put them on edge. Put them farther in. And when they come in,
there. Oh, yeah.
Was kann
charge
ich
down.
Kommandant.
Definitely not able to beat up right in front. It's like some stormers and stuff there, I guess. Tornadoes are down.
And focus more on the infantry. Infantry's gonna play a much bigger role in those maps.
Yeah.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde. Wir bringen die großen Bomben darüber, Kommandant.
Now that things come down a little bit, we get that GRU into a good position.
Ja, Kommandant.
If we see nothing, call them behind. We can probably use those rocket pods to destroy the ring.
Yeah.
Or we can also knock out the TVs.
Certainly an option. Oh, going in. We're getting some hits on that artillery, that counter battery.
Alright, do you see that compound road? Let's move the GRU there.
What?
Wir
That
bringen die großen Bomben
the
darüber,
compound on the road.
Kommandant.
Do you see it? It's
Oh, crap. There's-
it's west of the GRU's position.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Haben Sie was für mich? Haben Sie was für mich?
Enemy smoking. We have incoming transports. I think Royal Marine.
Ja,
Yeah,
Kommandant.
Bring in the Division.
yeah, definitely Royal Marine. They're coming,
Push them out.
the stormers are
Soldaten,
blocking.
gebt den Befehl zum Sturmangriff. Das war ein ordentlicher Kampf, Kommandant, oder noch so eine Rassenjagd? Das war ein ordentlicher Kampf, Kommandant, oder noch so eine Rassenjagd?
Oh.
Fire. Do you have any plane tanks? Bring them in. Super Cobras, watch your radar.
Yeah, I know. What? Could have shot him. Wow, nice job.
Haben Sie was für
Yeah,
mich?
nice long range killers.
Taxi gerufen? Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
What's the score at the moment?
Huh?
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artillerist und Ziel. Ja, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Hey, unload those BMP-1s and get that infantry up. You got BMP-1s and BMP-2s on the position you're looking at the moment. Offload them.
Wir haben Feindkontakt! Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
Near the coast.
Haben Sie was für mich?
Let's also get a bit more A up there.
Yeah.
There's a GRU position.
The temporary hold.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Oh my! Oh,
Einsatzbereit,
yeah,
Kommandant.
that's our.
Alright, focus artillery in the mountain base. Call in any helicopters you have.
Yep.
If I think they're doing what I think they're doing, you're going to do a fast move into base. So try to fight your tanks and not directly engage.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Alright, flank them.
Taxi gerufen. Sie sind einfach raus.
Stunning them.
If we do all of those things right there right now, then that's all of that guy's super heavies. Alright, moving while the tanks are shot. Helo rush where? Okay, tell shit doesn't intercept that helo rush with his ships.
Oh my.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle,
Alright,
Kommandant?
fall back into base. It's getting too heavy for us.
Haben Sie was für mich?
Pull him back.
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Let's get
Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Call in more tanks. Use the terrain to your advantage. You could get some point blank shots off.
Use tactics here.
Also, use the cliffs to your advantage.
Yeah.
If they push up too far and they might not check their flanks, you could use probably T-55s or T-72s to flank them.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit.
I don't know what happened to us. A lot more. Oh gosh.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite. Wir aber auch.
Oh. Not this one.
Adam, what were they healing rushing?
Verpassen wir ihnen eine
There's so
Portion
many of those
Stahl.
freaking Charlie 2s.
What were they healing rushing? Also get your missiles prepared. They got hit by one more good
Die
hit.
Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Here are the missiles.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Adam, focus your artillery fire on the position that the lone field is running from. It is north of those two pairs of T-55s.
Rüsten Sie es einfach aus. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
There's so much smoke, it's making it hard for me to... Makes it easy for me to...
Shinzo here, he's not the uses known as that he has.
Einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant. Kommandant.
Keep the tanks back, do not counterattack. This applies to those ATGM teams too. Is that 3-sack the Abrams? You identified. Watch your artillery fire. I think you're hitting your own troops there. And tell Shinzo to use his damn unas. It's Shinzo here. Alright, fall back to base. Let's start the island plan, I guess. Narc, start evacuating units of the island. Do you guys have any transports of your own? Adam, start evacuating units to the island. Focus on AAF tanks. And you tell Shinzo to get some infantry up here. here now is sizzling.
Lost line.
Keep artillery fire up. Suicide any planes on those M1A1s. If we have any planes left.
That's all I got. Got one. Got one.
Alright, one's down, that's good enough.
I can't do anything.
Alright, call back those signs. We can't afford to lose them. Get, RCO, buy your planes. We have enemy planes in our airspace. Alright, before you depart for transports, get those units fully rearmed and re-healed.
Alright, I'm gonna reverse, I'm gonna fall.
Keep the mountain line units in place right now.
We'll pull back some of the tanks though. Good things.
Do not retreat. Keep your units there.
Okay.
Alright, fall back to the tanks. Hey, Adam, can we get 3 platoons of shock or elite troopers on the town that is right on our spawn points?
Okay, Leute, richtet die Werfer in diese Richtung aus.
Yeah, whatever he's saying.
Ausrichtung auf Ziel.
Oh my god.
Какие будут приказания, сэр? Mann gegen Maschine, das ist die moderne Version von David gegen Goliath.
How's the supply situation in base looking at the moment? Alright, is Shinzo here? Because I don't see him deploying anything at all.
Yeah, he's here. He's a really bad guy.
Alright, Narc, start deploying Munas. Keep the infantry in the mountain line. They'll do no good in the open.
Yep.
I would draw tanks and other vehicles with ranged weapons into the base. Keep infantry on the outer edge. Who's deploying the large amount of units?
That's Narc. He's taking some to the island. I'm taking, getting...
Alright, Narc, could you also get some infantry into the spawn town? Idea now is to hold so we could basically deploy everything and retreat to the island at some point.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde. Haben Sie was für mich? Jawohl, Kommandant.
Could we also deploy Munas? We really don't have any supplies in the base anymore. And tell Shinzo to get his axe together and get more units up here and to withdraw his artillery. He has no-nos like right in front of the enemy marines. Alright, our income's gonna start to fall, so hold as best we can.
Back off. Back off. Back off.
Okay.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. This is freaking artillery.
Adam, I need some infantry units in the spawn town.
Ihr bringt die großen Bomben darüber, Kommandant. Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Arten der Letzten und Ziel.
Watch where those missiles are going. They might go onto the main road again. Watch the mistas.
Wir sind in Bewegung.
I need to get up some
Der Feind hat Reichweite. Ihr auch.
Get your units into positions. They might launch another attack soon. So we just need to hurry. Adam, hurry up with your deployment.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Alright, could you also tell Shinzo to move in the ship in a delaying move? Tell him to move the ships up to the coast to delay any enemy movements.
Es ist langsam gefährlich. Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
Use tarantulas as escorts, keep their side or backside towards enemy spawn and ships for Siwas, and use the Luda's cannons for fire gun support.
Das ist nicht mein.
That Huey actually might be a CV.
Was los? Der Hauptmann übernimmt der Bord.
Avion Seoul est à l'échute.
Do you have any flame tanks? They do really well at point range, especially on the hills going down into base. Also, let's set some ambush positions. Do you see the river on the lowland near base? We could place some tanks there, and when they push in, we could hit them in the back and side.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Tell Shinzo to move back his T-90s.
Ihr, Kommandant? Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde. Haben Sie was für mich?
Alright, now tell Shinzo not to get his tarantulas too close to the shore. Tell his ships not to get too close. His escort shouldn't even be within gun range.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Tell him to keep the tarantulas as escorts. Alright, fall back and tell him to get the Ludas out. The Munas. Just tell him to retreat. How's the evacuation going? We need to hurry this up.
Yeah.
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen.
Hold the moons away.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Oh, they're gone.
Alright, withdraw all units from the mountain line. Prepare for last stand of bases. We need to... Damn it. Fuck. Wounded are screwed.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Well, what anti-ships units do we have? We don't have any ships, do we?
No, mine are gone. I do have some Muna though. But yeah.
Sprechen Sie, over. Meinen Sie mich?
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Get the Munas away from ASM range, and get your island tanks to intercept those ships if they come through the straits.
Wir haben Feindkontakt! Bereit wissen?
Oh my god.
Fucking idiot.
I can't
How
believe
many
we're
Munas
about
did he
to-
fucking lose? We're about to lose our we're about to lose more income, so brace yourself.
Haben Sie was für mich?
Alright, move all supply ships away. Just
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
hurry with the evacuation before they get intercepted by those ships. What ground attack aircraft do we have left?
I've get nothing. Nothing.
It is essential that those transports get
Here
passed.
we go. The jeeps. The jeeps. We're expecting that.
Alright, we need to hurry.
Sie haben uns verdeckt.
And then they're gonna get fucked by Gurkhas.
Oh yeah. No.
But yeah, hurry up with the evacuation. If those ships turn around, we're pretty much screwed at this point. Oh, until Shinzo is an idiot for wasting all the ships.
Sie haben uns verdeckt.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель?
Sie haben uns verdeckt.
It was. Didn't execute it.
Sie haben uns verdeckt. Haben Sie was entdeckt?
Last 3 shots on solid land. Let's go.
Ich kann die Kugeln an mir vorbeipfeifen hören.
Doing that.
Die Fliegerfahrt. Der Himmel gehört uns.
Какие будут приказания, сэр?
Ich kann die Kugeln an mir vorbeipfeifen hören. Kugeln an mir vorbeipfeifen hören. Auf jemand ein... Ich kann die Kugeln an mir vorbeipfeifen hören.
Alright, prioritize your... KTs for anti-air. Push those tanks that you have on the hills. Shit, so deploy whatever you have left.
Endlich ist was los.
What did he say? I can't read it. Hey, don't send the sterns to the island. In fact, use them as a link.
There we go.
Alright, they're pushing in now. Seems like it's it.
Oh my god.
We're able to evacuation. You want this many points? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Do not. I want you to counterattack. Counterattack and push them out of our base.
Got it.
Counterattack. Buy us some more time. You know, you actually might have gotten some more Komars. See how many Komars you have.
Probably not many, but we'll see. 10. That's pretty much. I'll bring them in. Might be enough to take out some of that stuff anyways.
Alright, forget the lava down, then we can deal with it. Alright, counterattack, pushing over me. Let's also get some anti-air, yeah? Spam the keyboard equipment. Okay, get another CV. Also deploy whatever RD you have left. Get to the evacuation point as soon as you can.
Yep. Oh shoot. Mark 11's over there. That's... Why isn't this on?
Let's get some anti-air, guys. out of fuel. We have enemy units incoming on the island. Could you please identify that for me?
LCMs.
Narc, get your units in position. Intercept those. Artillery fire. Focus your artillery fire. If I think, do you have any more B5s? If you have any B5s, use them.
Oh my gosh. He's the bot.
Could you? Okay. Alright, whatever forces you have left in the mountain range, move down, try to find those artillery, and destroy anything you find until they all die.
With GRU. Got it. Move. I'm gonna move it here, and I'm gonna move it in the town, trying to get some spots.
Also, use the Comars.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, move in the GRU. Use the Hinds too. Disrupt it. Turn on GRU weapons. I repeat, turn on GRU weapons.
Not until he's into position, or at least until he spots a target. And this Mi-24 was on a one-way trip. It's only got 44 liters of fuel. I'm gonna kill the fobs, torch and burn.
Actually, check the fobs. It might not even have supplies.
Yeah, they do.
Do not fire. Abort firing.
No, they have supplies. They have supplies.
Alright, moving the Hind. Keep moving the G. Cannot let them take the island. Call in the B5s.
That's all I got. It's not quite a B5.
Does Adam have any more B5s?
Okay. They're killing their bombs.
Enemy CV spotted. It might go straight to the GRU.
Yeah.
Enemy CV in the forest. I mean, enemy CV in the forest. Focus fire. No. Focus fire.
Alright, engagement. Priority target right there.
Narc, charge the enemies. We also need those ships down as soon as possible.
They're on the hunt.
Ich bin hier mitten in einem Kampf.
Oh, they got another laugh.
They're firing at Luna. Move away. Tell Narc to move the island tanks. your trans. Oh, good kills, good kills. If that loft was down, then we have nothing to worry about.
Bomb and arc forward operating bases.
I swear to God, if those Sturmies kill that Charlie too.
That would be amazing. I think that would top the Jackson. Did the Sturmies do it? Yeah, they did. I think what happened was it shifted to attack like, the frontal armor to attack the hind. No.
Oh, they killed it! They killed it! They killed it!
Yeah, I know. So what happened was they shifted the frontal armor to attack the hind. This is amazing.
Make some Winter War jokes while you're at it, boys. Alright, now. Keep on delaying them. They have jams though, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky.
Just remind them of the fact that you're using got killed by 50 points in 1944 with really bad timing.
Kontakt, aber nicht. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Alright, let's hurry up with the evacuation. We're getting desperate though, we don't need the vehicles. Adam, how's the evacuation going?
Нас атакуют! Wir haben Feindkontakt!
Transport's just waiting there, hurry up.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Knopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde. Нас атакуют!
Did they just forget about the GRU in the base? Never mind.
I think that's my take on it too.
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Grundlagen.
How many minutes did we get? is concerned with the island. Where's the Patriot data? Identify it.
Без нас вы были бы слепы. Вы что-то заметили?
Nutzen Sie es einfach aus.
Alright, fire we are to
Found the CV.
Враг, но мы с ним справимся.
What remaining Air Force do you
Внимание,
have?
враг, но мы с ним справимся.
CV spotted. Take it out.
It's on target. We're on target.
Feindkontakt.
Oh shoot. No. You're not gonna.
Попадаем.
It's gonna die.
Watch out. The 50 cal on that Humvee may be able to take out that
It's already
GRU.
dead.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Okay, they got more CVs. That was a backup.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Yeah, that was the one they called out.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Здесь становится.
Could somebody tell me the score, please?
Если вы можете
Score is 32,530 yes, 30,000 them. There we go.
Alright, let's widen that gap a bit more, guys.
Sounds good. I'm on it.
Проблемы. 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 Проблемы.
Let's get our flank security up too. They're sending healers in.
Yeah.
Bekämpfen Zielkommandant.
Grounded MI-24.
Abwehr hat.
Didn't see that one coming.
Проблемы. Проблемы.
Did they just kill the MI4, Stevie?
Понял, направляемся.
Alright, I think they're gonna push in now, so, alright, here's what I want to do. I want you to fill the spawn town with a lot of infantry, and I mean a lot.
Yeah, we need a lot more.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
You need much more. Do you have any idea how much stuff you can kill by just spawn camping? Like, God knows how many, man. Just get more.
Mitten in einem Kampf.
And take out those mortars.
Oh, we missed us early. Love to see that.
Do you see those mortars? Send those mortar strokey towards the motors. You have a squad of 4.
Yeah, I see it.
Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет.
Adam, and how long do you think it will take for the evacuation? Could you just give me an estimation? Yes, you're going for Munas. Pull away, pull away. Did we kill anything?
I don't think so. Not with the freaking Ubidoc guns or whatever. Okay.
Ja, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Alright, if we can't have Munas, then we need to find another way.
Ja, Kommandant.
Deploy all your supply trucks, keep them reserved, and supply helos too. Also deploy multiple CVs onto the island if we don't already have it.
I'll let Dark handle that.
And keep the Munas inside the river in the naval spawn. Alright, they're trying to push in. We need to hold the spawn at all costs. Alright, I think those are either SAS or, okay, Delta Force. They're pushing in a lot of infantry into the spawn.
Yeah.
If you have any helicopters, I think they'd be good, or just get more infantry. Flank tanks would also be nice too. Get another command vehicle for base, please. We only have one UAZ left, and that's in danger of getting killed.
Haben Sie was für mich?
They got a firing line right there.
Challenger 2, yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do about it.
Focus artillery fire in that attack marker.
Yeah, we got more. Those are some.
They're gonna start to push in.
Levels, yeah, more Chieftain Mark 11s.
Dieser Heckrotor muss überprüft werden.
What tanks do you have in the hills over there? And the lowlands by the river. Do those T-55s have ATGMs by chance?
No, those are the 40-pointers.
Sie ist einfach auf.
Alright, deploy all the supplies right now. Base is about to be overrun. I repeat, deploy all supplies. That should be priority. Munas, deploy anything that cannot be deployed by the naval tab.
Yeah, it's done.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit.
And hurry up with the evacuation now.
Yeah.
Once they cap the spawn, it'll only be a couple of platoons of infantry blocking them.
2车在进山。
Zeit für ein kleines Tänzchen.
Alright, they're about to take out the UAZ.
Ja, Kommandant.
Do we have any more Hinds?
They're either dead or and I don't have enough money to buy them.
Alright, well, insurance points. How much aid do we have on the island? How much aid do we have at the evacuation point?
Evacuation point plenty. One option is that I can surrender, and that.
Alright, Narc, you need to hurry up. What are you waiting for?
I'm guessing Ubidox.
No, do not surrender.
Got it.
Do not surrender.
I'm not.
Sie es einfach aus.
Could you also get one Shioka just to deal with those lynxes that are flying around base?
No way, the Challenger 2 is camping the spawn. I don't think I can bring it in. We'll try. Nope, can't.
Feuerbereit, Kommandant!
Come on, little Challenger. Come into the frickin' town.
I don't think it has sight. It's too far down below.
Yeah.
Alright, get those tanks back. Get those tanks back.
They counter-capped.
Your artillery's out of ammo.
Yeah.
Alright, they counter-capped. Alright, CV is probably... Okay, CV is probably in the spawn. It's in one of two forests.
Ja, Kommandant.
Hurry up with the evacuation. It's taking too long.
Ja, Kommandant.
They're about to cap base.
Group, get in that transport.
Wir haben Feindkontakt.
Fast move up to that Challenger 2. It's only on 2 HP.
Yeah, I know, I'm moving it. Or, oh, move fast. Yeah, I got it. Let's see.
Piloten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant.
Fire.
Move fast.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, we could have. Get in that transport.
Send the UAZs. You might be able to flank some things.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Also, you guys don't have to land everything on that one point.
I know.
Look for other landing points on the island.
指挥官，舰队随时可以迎敌。
That's the fastest point, though. The high traffic
Ja,
area.
Kommandant.
There's plenty. Hug the Munas on the island so they'll have protection from the AA.
Lassen würden.
Turn the supplies on those trucks off. We need to conserve supplies.
Yep.
Wo sollen wir es hinliefern? Warum habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass sie gleich unser Leben aufs Spiel setzen werden?
指挥官，舰队随时可以迎敌。
Okay, they're moving in Marines. I don't think there's
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
too smart.
If they're smart, one of them will surrender, the other one will have giant ass Navy and Air Force. Probably crush us from that, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
도착하는 대로 보고하겠습니다. 指挥官，舰队随时可以迎敌。
What's the score again, please?
It's narrowing. We got a 300 point difference. 3,800 to 3,410.
Oh, use a flame tank as a makeshift smoke unit.
Yeah, I will. I'm backing it off now. For a little bit.
Alright, Adam, or use infantry to delay enemy advances on the roads leading to the evacuation point.
舰长，实行命令。是谁呼叫舰队？
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Move units move units off that point. It's getting pretty congested.
Yeah.
Ich bin hier mitten in einem Kampf.
指挥官，舰队随时
I'm
可以
moving
迎
some
敌。
supplies now. Got a lot of tanks on here.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
回舵中。
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen...
Remember, once that UAZ goes down, it's only that infantry holding the town.
Yep.
They'll spawn everything on there.
There we go.
It's pretty amazing how they haven't found the UAZ. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
UAZ's
舰
down.
队随时可以迎敌。
Alright, hurry up with the evacuation.
it's
Ja,
almost done.
Kommandant.
At least on my end. I think Narc's got a lot more.
指挥官，舰队随时可
A
以迎
lot
敌。
more. And more.
The clock's ticking.
Vorkommnisse.
Let's get a perimeter around the evacuation zone. AA, tanks, anything that cannot make it.
此日漫会以天下累，有功足壮海域。
Load, Narc, load your infantry into the choppers.
Give the AA. Prioritize the AA. Prioritize the AA. All those ITO 90s, I want them on there
Wo
now.
sollen wir es hinliefern?
Prioritize AA.
Yeah, he is.
Hören Sie mich, folgen Sie mir oder gehen Sie aus dem Weg?
Turn supplies off, remember.
Yeah.
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
He's being smart about this. He isn't deploying from spawn, so he's probably gonna take it out.
Yeah.
Although it's gotta be a bitch.
That'll take a long time. Though. Yeah, that'll take a long time.
Was wollen Sie denn
Well, he's just bombing it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that'll take some time, though. Still will take time. Komar. What name
You know, I think this is the first time we're using the island strategy, right?
Yeah.
To full extent. Hey, Narc, you have some infantry units on the road. If you're gonna unload them, or try just to get them out.
Oh, he's gone. Alright. They're gonna make it. Get to those transports. Get in there. You get in there. Alright, my stuff's out. My stuff's almost out. I just got, like, 13 supply trucks.
Alright, Narc, you need to evacuate as fast as possible. Alright, once those motor shoots and fall, we're almost done. Narc, you have some infantry units. I don't know if that's yours or RCOs. Near the MIA KPIs on the intersection of the road. Offload them or try to get them out. How many CVs do we have on the island? Oh, your Chief 85 just sniped the CV.
Yeah. Good job, comrades. Continue good work. Hopefully, enemy will forget about you. What the heck? Come on, get in the transports. Do your job.
Do you think they know that we're evacuating everything to the island?
No.
I mean, they haven't been making any effort.
Oh shoot, I think we just got this one. Yeah, oh, two. Okay. Great. They're in open clearings too. Oh, one is please.
How many?
Two.
What command vehicle do we have in what command vehicle do we have in our naval sector right now?
It's a MI4. Okay, you're good. You get in there now.
Adam, your choice of CV really does suck. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, I don't know, but we took out all of their long-range artillery when we had the GRU on their base, and they only have short-range mortars. We could deal with those by using our with our howitzers.
Yeah. We actually have some pretty decent stuff, I gotta say. We managed to get most of it out. Dang, my SFL's all elite. All freaking elite. This is like, what is this? This is like the zombie mode, you know, like the never-ending waves of enemies.
Did you get your fourth one, by the way?
No, I didn't. But I only need the fourth howitzer.
Guys, look how many transports are grouped up.
手册推进器可以着进。接着是新命令。
You know, Shinzo, if you didn't waste your pretty good navy, we will be in a much more better situation right now.
Oh, nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. It doesn't matter. Keep the dice down. You know, I doubt they have that many helicopters left too. You know, I gotta say, not that many.
What do you have in your naval tab at the moment?
Naval tab, all I got are some LSTR. Oh, no, never mind. I've called in all the LSTRs. I just got UNES.
Alright, hug the Munas close to the island. Not close enough to blow everything up, but close.
Yeah.
Also, move units towards the center of the island.
Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant.
Hey, Narc, move that Muna away from the artillery.
Yeah.
Bereit zum Zuschlag, Kommandant.
Oh, should I start singing, whatever it's called? Putting
You have an empty Muna sitting right in the middle of a bunch of artillery.
Oh, good back side. Oh my gosh.
Saving what?
是谁有交舰队？
Can we make it clear not to send the transports into the Munas? Can we also make it clear to put AA near the
Around
covering
like
the transports?
like, you know, defensive screens. Screen it. That's fine. That's fine.
此日漫挥天下泪，有功除壮海军威。
Bitch, micro your shit better then.
Let it go, let it go. Little links, please, come on, jeeps. A little top, jeep. Oh my gosh, he's wasted freaking whatever on it.
Fast move them, man.
Yeah, I know, I am. Come on, ah, darn it. Yeah, no, those other two are.
He's sending in warriors. They're like 4 came out from the evacuation point.
Yeah.
How much stuff do we have left in the evacuation points?
The stuff that
are we getting the last of our stuff out?
Some MI8, the CV, no.
Alright, Adam, if you have any trucks or transports that you cannot get off, split them up, make them look like CVs, and make them go places where the enemy can't see them.
Yeah. Come on, kill the warriors. Boom. Put like 2 shells. 2 shells. Come on. Oh wow, you missed both of those. Amateurs, come on. Oh man, there's the supplies. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, these freaking trucks aren't even gonna get on. Come on.
Alright, they're closing in.
Yep.
Get the last of your units out.
Yeah, get a CV.
You still have supply trucks in the zone. Move them out now.
Use some of the helicopters to kill the links, or at least screen it so that way the MI4 can get out. Oh boy. Lafias? Where?
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Where? Where's the Lafayette?
I don't know.
Where are they?
Einfach nur die Koordinaten. Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
Oh, there they are. I got eyes. My tanks are
Bereit
engaging.
für Verlegen, Kommandant.
At range.
Lafayette, take him out, guys.
Okay, we're gonna have 60% accuracy. It looks like range just can't go wrong.
Leutnant,
At least stuff for
gebt
me.
den Befehl zum Sturmangriff.
Okay,
Okay, I'm backing off. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. We have like one more volley. Alright. Dang, I did some
let's at least take out one. If we take out one, then that's good enough.
Yeah. I'll hold it range.
No, do not back off. I repeat, do not back
I'm
off.
backing up. I'm holding it range. Oh, 4 or 5 coming in. One more volley. There we go. That's all we needed. Nice kill. That's what I like.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Meinen Sie mich?
Alright, Narc, I want you to always move the AA. Do not keep AA in position and never fire anti-air near the
Die
CVs.
Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Knopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde.
They can try.
Hier, Kommandant.
They're gonna be just running around hunting CVs. That's what they're gonna be doing.
航向码定。
Oh gosh. CVs. Trucks. Trucks, go.
Verstanden. Marschieren wir ab. Over.
Yeah, go. Go.
Wird aufgegeben.
What's
Auf.
that platoon of tanks north of the naval sector? Could somebody tell me that, please?
Gucken Sie es einfach aus.
Oh man, that would be cool.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Narc, could you also spread out your AA? We need to spread out AA all over the island.
Ah shoot, we don't have enough recon. Oh, well, no, I suicided all the freaking jeeps.
It's way too concentrated in the middle. Deploy the rest of your units if you can.
Soll jemand die
Keep them close to the AA.
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen würden.
Go in the transports. Transports.
是谁有要舰队？
Why haven't they moved in yet?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I think they're
I think they're
scouring
gonna
the area.
concentrate forces onto the naval sector. I'll be pretty disappointed to see that there's nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's just gonna make them look harder. I know that's what I would do. I'd just keep looking harder.
手册推进
Oh,
器
here we go.
可以
There's
着进。
airstrike. Or no, intruders. Oh shoot! Watch them boot us.
Alright, we have ASM planes incoming. ASM planes
they're going
incoming.
for them. That's fine.
말씀하십시오.
Guys, I think if we concentrate enough shitty transports, we may be able to take out Amuna. Just maybe.
Or save or a couple ASM plates at least.
是谁有要舰队？
And Narc, move your AA towards the outer
Sehr wohl
coast.
auf die Größe
Can't
achten.
fire anything from in, if we can't fire anything from in there.
There we go. Okay, that's one down.
There goes one. Was this a shit talker?
Yeah. Oh, he's moving the Lafayette again.
Ja, Kommandant.
All right. Well, I mean, we could probably rub it in his face. That'll probably Lafayette.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
Intercept that.
Yep.
Kämpfe Ziel.
Is the MI4 being evacuated from Is the MI4 being evacuated from the evacuation point at this point? Can we focus artillery fire right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess this freaking thing up right here.
Ja,
Can
Kommandant.
we have an enemy ship. Enemy ships are deploying.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy ships are deploying. Somebody identify them.
OHPs and free mantles. That means they're gonna have to really get. Oh man, did you see that? Oh my.
All right, they aren't that bad.
Oh my god, that was
Zuschlag,
brutal.
Kommandant.
I'm moving. I can't.
They need to get close in order to hit our unit. So it can't.
Wir bringen die großen Truppen darüber, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
You guys see that?
Can somebody rub it in that shit talker's face? Is he even still here?
No, he surrendered, but he's still here.
Yeah.
Führen Sie mich, folgen Sie mir oder gehen Sie auf den Weg.
Yeah, I think he said fucking loser.
Yeah, that's his only insult. He's just like, he lost her is his insult.
Did we take out that Phantom?
I don't know. I thought someone did. Oh well. Yeah, that Phantom will be a problem.
Narc, spread out your AA. It's all around the CV. If they have any artillery left, then they can fire on it.
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant. Spucken Sie es einfach aus.
Pretty sure everything we got on here is actually infrared. Or no, we got
Is all this anti-air infrared? That's pretty good.
No, not all of it, but most of it. Yeah, Crotals, and I think I saw some radar guided AA. I think it probably was those books or whatever.
Alright, so lessons learned from this game. I think the island plan's pretty viable. And never ever trust Shinzo with ships again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, seems like a decent. Here we go.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
You have any idea how much I could have done with that battle group?
Oh, I know.
Let's focus artillery fire on their ships. We can probably do that.
Die Artillerieverleih der hässlichen Knopperei des
hope if I get some eyes on, that way I can make corrected shots.
Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant.
Yeah, same. Which means we gotta get eyes on, which means move the freaking recon. Yeah, you got it. Alright.
How much supplies do we have?
A good amount, but, you know, could be better.
Are you evacuating the trucks?
I have the trucks evacuated. Oh, you mean dark? Oh my gosh, no. We're supposed to use those as decoy CVs. Oh well.
No, like the normal trucks. Like the transport trucks.
Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Look at this, all the freaking transports.
Why?
It's amazing.
There's no reason to.
This is amazing.
They're supposed to be used as like decoys.
Yeah. Don't get left behind.
Alright guys, okay, let's use the transporters as a makeshift anti-air, screen.
Yeah.
So, concentrate them, they should be able to hit a fair lot.
Yeah.
We have enemy movement into the naval squad. Could you shift your camera towards that? Could you shift your camera towards that, please? Hello? How long did it take for the entire evacuation? That's pretty good, to be honest. Like less than 30 minutes? Alright, Travis?
Yep.
Okay, I think Travis is AFK, so move in your...
Sorry, I'm sorry, I was taking a bathroom break.
Cannot allow them to get a
I'm
foothold.
pulling back. Just temporarily. All that freaking, oh crap, here we go.
Alright, they're sending in Cobras. Where's the AA?
I need that AA, otherwise I can't stop them off there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, no, but it's not near my tanks. If my tanks can't, shoot, we can't hit them off.
We need anti-air now.
Where are the... I have some more T-72s in here. There we go.
注意操作，同时准备拦截敌方导弹。
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
What's yours?
Zeit für ein kleines Tänzchen.
Champs are harming. Oh, yeah, they got a long bow. I'm not going.
Okay, it's either OHT or the Freemantlers could still hit us with their mortars, so focus on them. Focus fire on the longbow, guys.
Yeah, I know. I can't really focus on
Narc, we need your AA up now.
That's all in Narc's wheelhouse. Oh, come on. He's got to hit. There's a second. Okay.
Alright, down. Bitch, do not say that after Alright, now. Focus artillery fire and take fire on the Fremantles and the Oliver Hazard carries.
I'm gonna start shooting at these though I don't have a corrected shot. I got really good accuracy already.
We have enemy units trying to land. I repeat, we have infantry units trying to land.
Yes.
Focus fire on the Lafayette.
No, actually, I'm gonna focus on those LVTs. If we can cut them off, then they're pretty good, actually. That's the way I see it. Less units at making sure that these are on. I'm I'm gonna shift more tanks to this side.
Alright, Travis, you have two targets and an escort moving. Use your team to deal with them.
What? Alright, I'm killing off some OHP.
There's some more forces up there. We cannot love the plan.
Back it off, back it off. Oh shoot, A10.
We've got incoming planes. Incoming planes. A10. Alright, let's get some. Alright, moving your troops now. Alright, we need your infantry over the top now. I cannot allow them to gain a foothold. We also need more anti-air up here. Alright, we need your Empire and infantry moving over the top right now.
I need the infantrymen first.
Artillery the landing zone. That means the zone right for the LCUs and right for your BFP1. Move your trucks to the Narc, where is your infantry? Infantry's just waiting there.
Come on,
go,
are
down.
right
we
there,
need
in the
now.
defense marker, okay?
Only fighting against Monty.
Otherwise my tanks can't hold them back, okay?
Moving the infantry.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Come on. There we go.
Move
Yeah, there's cover.
In.
There is cover.
If they establish a foothold, they can start landing troops.
Yeah, I can't look. It's a vicious cycle. Okay?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Move in.
I'm gonna try to take down that frickin' Lafayette. Skyhawk's coming in. I don't know what he's going for.
Let's take it out. We need your infantry units.
Otherwise, I'm
closing up on the
man.
command vehicle. Move in. What are you doing?
Alright, your infantry's fine. Yeah, there we go.
There is no lava. You see anyone?
Yeah, already coming out. Artillery coming in from the
Infantry now. move it near India.
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen
Move your
würden.
infantry, they're getting hit by mortars, Nark.
Brauchen Sie
Yeah, we gotta find
zusätzliche
this free
Feuerkraft?
rentals.
Alright, let's deal with the Fremantles, deal with the Lafayette, the Fremantles, and then the Oliver has a period, and then we're clear.
Geben Sie uns einfach nur die Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Lafayette's go down easy.
Draußen wird es langsam gefährlich.
RCO, get your units resupplied and get some more. You have some transports and I think some LOCR left. Also tanks too.
Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren.
Oh
Resupply.
man, he's gone.
Bewegung, Bodelen. Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie
Okay.
wünschen.
Oh my gosh, that supply
we
is
got-
gone. My gosh.
Ja, Kommandant.
Okay, well at least the tanks got
How many Munas do we have left?
tanks are rearmed. Hotels got freaking instantly.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen.
Yeah, I know. Trying to get some.
Wird aufgeführt. Auf.
I'm driving supplies over there, but it's just.
How many supply ships do we have?
Oh,
Alright,
shoot,
we have
here-
incoming
here we go, here we
incoming
go.
transports.
Kill those intruders. Get them.
from India.
Ubadox are moving in.
Wrong
Or
cruising
getting into
fab.
position to try to protect the
Incoming tram intruders.
back in. There we go. That's one down.
Did we get one?
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
How many? Okay, guys. How many supply ships do we have left?
Well,
Draußen wird es langsam gefährlich.
not many. Is my answer. I don't see any.
Wo sollen wir es
Yeah.
hinliefern?
Nothing.
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
So when did they kill all of them?
Draußen wird es langsam gefährlich. Draußen wird es langsam gefährlich.
Stop being morons.
Narc, did you deploy all of your Munas?
Oh, I get corrected shots on that lap.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft?
Narc, did you deploy all of your Munas? How much income do you have right now? We could probably just do a quick run by with MI4s, deploy them, and get out. Also,
Da liegt eine neue Feuerstellung.
we have incoming artillery shells. Watch out for your artillery.
All right, I'm gonna start. I'll get him counterbat.
Kann die
I don't think it went from Michael. I think it went from our former base.
Da liegt eine neue Feuerstellung.
All right, priority should mainly be ammunition at this point.
Yeah.
Supporting anti-air and Hey, do you think we could do Komar runs on the fleet?
I think that's too much supply. Oh shoot! Oh, that's ballsy, Narc. That is ballsy. I'll give you that. I'm gonna arty this infantry over here.
Yeah, I don't think they have any AA, but they're definitely gonna spot it.
Yeah, well, even if it's enough for us to get a couple Muno runs. Oh crap, he's going
They
in.
definitely spotted it.
Yeah, they got it. Oh shoot. Okay, Muda's going out.
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
They spotted it. Land.
Roger, wechsel die Stellung, over.
Get everything else you have. Try to hide them.
That's all I've got. They're on their way. They're leaving.
Verlegen eine neue Feuerstellung.
We don't have any. Darn it.
Alright, okay.
I say evac it. Get out.
A
go,
really
go, go.
thick transport screen of really inaccurate autocan.
Yeah. Actually, I could start doing Komar runs on the fleet. With the supplies from those Mutas.
Товарищ командир, корабль к бою.
Make a giant screen. Hey,
oh, nuts! There it goes.
Pull that Mi-4 away.
It's gone.
It's
It's
like,
gone, man.
It's like one of our 3 CVs. Oh no. It's dead. It's so dead. Ah.
There's only one CV left, and yeah, it's the before he was CV.
Is that you, Shinzo? Oh,
What?
nuts. He's going in. Oh, no.
There's
he's
only
evac,
one
he's evac.
CV left, and it's an MI4 Hilo CV.
Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Oh. Alright, how many command vehicles do we have left in total? You know what, guys? You actually know what? If we're ballsy enough, we could probably take out the fleet of Komars, land and capture their naval and land spawn, get an RCPR units, and get back to the island.
That could honestly work if we were if we were ballsy enough.
You're insane.
Like if we were really going balls to the wall, we could do a massive.
I mean,
build.
probably.
I think it would be horribly doomed to fail, but you know we could definitely try. There's nothing stopping us really.
Yeah. If we have the time and dedication.
Yeah. Wait for them to fall asleep, and then slit the throat.
Can you imagine what kind of a comeback that'd be? You lose all your spawns, you lose all spawns possible, all air quarters and all deployment points, you lose all sectors, and the entirety of the game, you still come back.
No, do not surrender.
No surrendering yet. No surrender.
As long as we're all stuck on this island, nobody's going.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter at this point. There's no reason to surrender, so why not?
You know, honestly, I think we have enough anti-air and transports and tanks to mount a really serious amphibious landing.
Oh wait, here's the problem with that strategy of taking Volga, right? They've only got one CV.
Yeah. That would.
So they've got literally one shot.
Yeah.
최대한 빨리 그곳으로 재배치하겠습니다.
All right, make sure you all have the same range and approach all at the same time. Let's deal with this piecemeal.
All right. I'm gonna target that Pohang.
제가 공격을 이끌도록 하겠습니다.
All right, let's deal with the Pohang first.
너를 따르라.
Maybe we
제군들
can focus artillery fire on the Freemasons.
There we go.
곧 도착할
Missiles
겁니다.
away. Come on, you can kill that. Come on, one. There we go.
도착하는 대로
So you gotta
보고하겠습니다.
talk to the missile. If you don't talk to the missile feels like it's got no reason to hang around.
Okay, it's down. All right, guys, 8 more left.
지시사항
Load it
있습니까?
again and try it once more. Oh, there. Oh, here he goes. I'm gonna try to draw him in.
최대한
Where are
빨리
the Mutas? The
그것으로
Mutas are gonna get on the
재배치하겠습니다.
other side of the frickin' island.
They're running from the Komar.
Yeah, they're running from the Komars. They're running from this fleet.
Oh no.
Let that sink in for a moment.
Draw him into the anti-air net. Don't leave him for the Munas.
Darn it, we tried.
도착하는 대로 보고하겠습니다.
You know, what are
There we
the
go.
chances we fly half a MIH to the hind that we have on the other side of the map and they do not shoot down?
Oh, like we'd have to fly like 3, logistical sequences. That would be amazing.
Oh!
No, did they get it? Oh my gosh, that was.
Ah.
I can't believe they didn't buy any more than that one CV.
Wait,
That was
I thought we
amazing.
had 2 CVs, guys.
No, that was a one in a
They lost the
freaking
other
million
one to an
shot.
ASF.
How?
Ah,
What?
goddamn.
What were they shooting
I
at?
thought we had 3.
Were they just random arting? Oh my gosh, I was I wanted to, but like I was, darn it. Oh well, I call that a freaking win in my book. That was a good game. I gotta say, that was a good game.
Come on.
We gave that one our all.
Okay, good.
These
Okay.
freaking SFLs, they did amazing.
Okay, I have a request. Okay, we just need to do one more. Just one more.
One more. One more? What time
Could
is
you guys
it?
just do one more tonight?
11:22?
That's so unsatisfying.
11:20. Okay, I can do one more. I'll do one more.
Just do one more. One more.
Alrighty. Yep. That was amazing. That was hilarious.
Let's just do one more with a very satisfying ending.
Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. Alright. Alright, one more. Shinzo, don't play with one arm. Seriously. You know, don't tie one hand behind your back.
Why is he only playing with one hand again?
Alright, okay.
He went offline.
Oh, he did.
What about that German slush guy? Shinzo, get back on.
He's in game. I don't know. He's been in game for a while. I think he's AFK. You know. All right. I'm fine. Honestly for tonight. You know, I can get on right boom in the morning. And get on it. You know.
Shinzo, come on. You know, I think we would have won that game if I told you to move those TV.
Yeah.
Because I said at one point like there was only one UAZ in base, put an RCV in there.
Get
So
another
the
CV,
UAZs you had going
that, yeah.
for the other sector, they went to base.
I gotta say, I think it was definitely these amazing skins that helped me win the game. I couldn't have won without these amazing skins. Right there. I gotta say, right there. That's what won us the game.
We could have won that if I
that's just a total coincidence. I did not know that until I actually opened it up.
What a shame. What a shame.
Yep. What a shame. Then they all freaking decided to surrender. Once the MI4 blew up. You will all be shot for your insolence and cowardice. I mean, what's the logic of that? All your command units blow up so everyone just gives up? Oh, well. Well, if Shinzo doesn't get on soon, I'm gonna call him, throw on the towel. That was great, though. That was fun. Dang.
Shinzo, get on. Get on, Shinzo.
Go, go, go. Glorious leader commands you. Go. Your premier commands you. Go. Spirit of Stalin is with us.
Actually, wait, guys. What if Shinzo got in? What if Shinzo got on and then just surrendered?
I could see him doing that, though. Let's be honest. We're all tired, you know. I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him one bit. Sokol 1, do you copy?
Alright, he said he could do that. He's getting back on, guys.
Yes!
He's getting back on. He says he could do it.
Alright, one more. One more for the beam. I'm gonna say, this is a winning lobby title right here. Winning lobby title.
You also need some CV ships. I mean, I think
Or
they would have really.
I got a better idea. I got a way better idea. You can see what I'm about to do. This is genius right here. I swear this is one of the best. It is huge. Sorry. Okay. Instead of the LSTRs, because they did nothing. What do you think? Either the SPW-60 or the Fronten's group and the SPW-80? I think we're gonna go for the SPW-60.
What do you have in your logistics tab?
Logistics, just 2 Kolos. Yeah, just 2 Kolos, nothing else.
Okay.
Alright, Abe's back. Here we go. Narc, come on. Get back here. There we go.
Alright, Shinzo should be coming soon.
There we go.
Yeah, I think he's just fixing. Yeah, there he is.
It's that delay. I love this beam. Okay, guys, I gotta quiet down a little bit so you know.
Income. Alright, let's do the island strategy again, but let's use decent CDs this time.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe here's what I'm thinking. If what was it?
Mark, why do you use that deck?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just not gonna question it. Oh, boy, that's gonna be. Oh, he's decent.
I mean, if anything, I don't think motorized would suit you, you know. Maybe you go motorized since you got like the Smirch and Nora Bees.
Oh man, that's insane. Yeah, it's freaking Soviet motorized. Soviet motorized is insane. I don't care.
Yeah, and I just gave him an idea.
Soviet. Oh, go General General Red 4 motorized.
Do you think we'll get the other side of the map this time?
Or General Red 4 either support or motorized. That would be insane. Dark. Go that. Do that. Do it. Give the Hugo epic. That you can make 29s. You get like a ton of air superiority points. Who are you? How good are you? Okay, you're new. You're good. You're decent. No, we're not taking that. Actually, I'm gonna go Bulgaria this time. If I can find it. No, that's a crap deck, I'm guessing. That's. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not using that deck. No, oh my gosh. Those were the decks I think. Oh my god. Holy moly. I can't believe I even tried to do some of these decks.
How many decks do you even have?
Let's see. I have 290. I'm gonna hang on to Euro Core, I guess. He thinks so. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna solve.
I mean, we could always kick him, and then with Shinzo surrendering, you all have insane income and availability.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have ships in this deck?
What? Do I have what? Oh, and this deck is literally insane. This is my Bulgaria deck. Or, that's not my Bulgaria deck, but I do have a Bulgaria deck.
Are you talking to your mother or me?
No, you.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no,
Your Bulgaria deck's called Bulgaria. It's right there.
It's actually not. This is my Bulgarian armor deck. Yeah, I know. This is why I end up with the wrong deck sometimes, because yeah, it is horribly mistaken. But yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to deal with, so we don't get killed by those freaking chalities like we were last time. That was really the biggest problem. But yeah, I've got the Polos, LI-35s, Modernas, T-72Fs, so many ATGMs, you know, you just can't count it. Actually, though, I am going to send them out. Orao? No. Actually, they're pretty quick, but I think we'll go with the SU. Actually, neither. We'll go with the MiG-23. Oh, I know why I kept those. Ones for the deck. Private night. No one's heard of private letter. The reference doesn't work.
Have you ever tried making a Filipino deck yet?
I actually did. It was a bunch of LAVMs and some infantry and Hueys. They have to unload immediately because they don't fly.
Really?
Well, isn't that what you said?
I mean, the infantry can't be that bad.
No, it's basically.
If anything, that's the only thing my country's good at. Well, at least the Marine Corps.
Yeah, I guess you could get like some of the Habians, like the early ones, and I guess what else can you get? Give the Habian.
Yeah, I mean they're early version Habians. Who wants those?
Yeah. You can use some riflemen, not 90s, but you can put those in like regular Hueys or Bell 205s or whatever.
I mean, you could use like those STRBs. You could probably use Fremantles and patrol. The Philippines operates a lot of Camps 3s.
Actually, yeah.
You could probably use like a. You could probably use like a Dong K for one of those old cruisers we still have.
Yeah.
And you can also use the F5s because I know for a fact we operate the Sidewinder. Didn't I kick this guy?
Oh, we played with the Morlock guy. That's all I had for.
I mean, the last match wasn't really that bad. I mean, it wasn't as humiliating as the... Okay, so basically, there was this one match where we were just cleaning up against this one guy, and me and Narc were starting to do a coup on each other, and we surrendered at the same time, and we were so close to victory.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's not embarrassing.
And the guy just rubbed it in our face. He had nothing left, nothing.
Yeah. You earned your freedom.
He only had like a CV and flame tanks. That was it.
How could you? Boy, gosh.
Wait, so did you ever do public forum?
That's all. That's what I do. That's
Because my school basically says like you need to do it for like an intro for all the other debates.
That's interesting. Yeah, no, I just jumped right into public forum, and that's all our.
Oh, sorry, I meant policy.
I disagree. I think public forum is a better like way to start because it's not as fast. You know, you're flowing more evidence, but it's more logical. It's like less weight of evidence, more logic. But there's still.
Oh no, I meant have you done it?
What? That's all I do. That's all I do. Public forum. That's what I've gone to nationals with. Yeah.
Did you win any scholarships by it?
Huh? I don't think I've gotten a scholarship for it. I mean, it looks good on, of course, for college records and stuff. I've gotten scholarships, but like, not like a debate scholarship or something like from, you know, NSDA or whatever. You know what, guys? I gotta say, I'm really tired. I don't think I can do another game. And if Shinzo's gonna surrender already, you know, I think I say we save our.
All right, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I say we save our efforts for morning. You know. Oh, good night. Good night. Tomorrow.
I mean, you can. I'm gonna be stuck at church for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah.
All right, good night.
Good night.